The cozy truth about Bitcoin's energy use. Let's gently dispel the energy FUD of Bitcoin. In every cozy cottage, the fireplace is the heart. It keeps us warm through the winter nights, even if it takes a little wood to do it. That's not waste, it's warmth, it's purpose. And Bitcoin? It works the same way. Now and then, I hear people ask, but doesn't Bitcoin use a lot of energy? And it's true, it does use energy. But the real question is, what kind of energy, and what's it being used for? The difference between waste and warmth is purpose. Imagine heating your cottage with a beautiful wood stove. The fire crackles, the kettle steams, and your space becomes a haven. Would you call that wasteful? Of course not. You're turning energy into something deeply human: safety, comfort, resilience. Bitcoin miners do something similar. They take unused or stranded energy and turn it into something strong and lasting: economic freedom. Most Bitcoin mining doesn't compete with your toaster or your city grid. It often uses energy that would otherwise go to waste, like extra power from wind farms or hydro in the rainy season, like collecting the extra water in a rain barrel. Some call it stranded energy, but Bitcoin gives it a job. It's like putting spare logs to good use in winter. Sometimes, when people don't understand something, or when it threatens the systems they're used to, they try to stir up worry. In the Bitcoin world, we call this FUD. It stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's when folks spread scary stories or incomplete truths to make people afraid to explore something new. You'll often hear FUD around Bitcoin's energy use, but when we take the time to truly understand where that energy comes from and what it does, the story changes. Here's something most people don't realize. Bitcoin's energy use is open and measurable. You can't say the same for big banks or data centers that run all night. Yes, Christmas lights use more energy than Bitcoin, but nobody's writing scary headlines about your fairy lights, are they? Here's the most magical part. Bitcoin doesn't just use energy, it incentivizes cleaner energy. Why? Because miners go where power is cheap, and renewables are often the cheapest. In many parts of the world, Bitcoin mining is helping renewables grow stronger roots. Let's pause for a grounding tea, something warm and intentional, just like our energy use. Grab your favorite mug and mix 1 teaspoon of rooibos, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon chips, and a sliver of dried orange peel. Then add in boiling water. As it steeps, ask yourself, where in your life are you using energy with love and purpose, and where might you redirect it, like logs toward a needed fireplace? Bitcoin's energy isn't about waste, it's about worth. It's a fire burning steadily in a stormy world, a way to store value that's open to all, no matter where you live or how cold the wind blows. So let the fire glow, let it burn with purpose. And remember, warmth shared wisely is never wasted. If you liked this explanation of Bitcoin's energy use, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Check out the channel for more cozy videos about Bitcoin. Thanks for watching.